So the Guyanese Critic is coming to you from the East Coast, Strathspey, where a businessman is suspected to have been murdered by individuals who invaded his home moments ago, and initial reports there might have been shooting and stabbing. For those of you who have just tuned into Daybreak News, with the Guyanese Critic is coming to you from the east coast of Demerara, the community of Strathspey, and we're just outside of the Divin Bar. And this area, normally this area houses the Divin Bar, and these two areas here sell spare parts and music systems and all these kind of different things for vehicles. It seems police are on the scene, by the way. PAB 3153 is member of the Guyana Police Force crime scene unit, and they're already on the scene and investigating. But initial reports suggest there was a home invasion within the last few hours, and the businessman himself now lays dead in the building, just going through that gate. I'm going to give you a closer look in a few moments. Crime scene ranks are on the scene and interviewing family members and might be workers. There's a person talking on the phone who's visibly shaken. I don't know what relation he is to the businessman, but investigating ranks are taking some bit of information from these individuals. For those of you who've just tuned into Daybreak News with the Guyanese Critic, I'm waiting to get a bit more information as to exactly what transpired. I'm hoping that we can talk to some neighbors. I know this building has a security system. They're supposed to have some cameras, and there's a camera just straight ahead there. There's a camera just there. There are a number of cameras on this building, so we're hoping that investigators will be able to have some footage to be able to identify who committed this crime. Firstly, it has to be ascertained what exactly transpired here, if it's robbery and how this robbery was carried out. I'm seeing an individual limping there. It seems that he sustained some injuries. He sustained some sort of an injury. I do not know if it is from the actual incident that happened there. Crime scene investigators are coming out with brown bags, obviously containing evidence. There's a slipper I'm seeing there, a Nike slipper that is in a evidence bag, sealed. It is either Nike or a Tamil figure slipper, because the Tamil figure has a red and blue branding. So crime scene investigators have already started moving, or they have evidence whether it was left by the individuals who committed this crime, or is items from the victim or victims, is yet to be ascertained. Just now I'm gonna to give you guys a closer shot and hopefully talk to some Yeah, there are any gunshots or anything? Oh shucks. But is a fight, is bandit, is okay. Oh my. So we're hearing from bystanders that the son actually of the owner of this establishment was stabbed and killed. People here, because of how the place is secure and set up, people here themselves are the information that they receive are very sketchy too, or I am receiving from residents close, because if there were gunshots, nobody claimed hearing anything of gunshots, although initial reports that I received is a gun might have been involved, but it is said that the owner of this establishment, the Divin Bar, Hangout Bar, and a number of accessories, music systems and so on, and this is the Divin, the guy with the red, who has lost his son in this sad situation here. Yeah. Stop. Okay. So I'm receiving more information that the victim would have been stabbed to his throat. How and why is yet to be ascertained, but what I will most likely do is get some more information and then come back to you guys live with a better understanding and some more clarity, because the body is yet to be removed from the scene. Investigators are at the scene here and have started their process. The Guyanese Critic coming to you from Strasbourg, where a home invasion has left one dead at the Divin Hangout Bar just in the community of Strasbourg, and this has happened within the last hour. The Guyanese Critic will be bringing a further update for you before I leave this location.